Alright, I'm playing more PowerWash Simulator. I guess. Kind of, technically. PowerWash Simulator 2 demo dropped. I was checking my email earlier, and yep, demo. Yep. Where's my mouse? Oh, there. Hello? Is it? Does it want to use my? It might want to. It might be registering my GameCube controller. Hold on. Let me unplug my controller. There we go. Just had to unplug it. Last time I played, I guess I'm not done with Power Wash Simulator 1 yet. I've still got some of the oh Jesus. That's loud. I've still got some of the Alice in Wonderland DLC to do. And in fact, last time I played it, the Alice in Wonderland DLC, I paused recording early on and then forgot to unpause it and did like 2 maps or something. So, what's new? Welcome washers to our single player demo. Don your cleaning gear and host down 2 filthy jobs from the fresh new campaign. Okay, what's new? Um, in this single player demo, you'll dip your toe into the first 2 locations from the upcoming game. The removals van and the public facility. It's already wishlist. That's why I got a thing. Go to home base. This was like 5 gigabytes, which is a bit crazy for a demo, I feel like. Dang, nice cat pillow thing. Nice car van thing. Yo, you got that thing? That's crazy. I didn't realize I took a thing there. Access storage jobs via the county map in the upstairs office of the home base. Yo, I got the playground dino. Caldera County cryptids. Painting miniatures for beginners, sealing the deal, freeze frame, and analysis of animation principles. Where is the cat? What the heck? I have multiple of them. Ulysses. Bubbles. I would look more like I'm waving at bubbles. Squeak. Dang, a pretty large area here. Washingham, of course. Buckington. Or Bucketon. Sponge Valley, Lubra City. Or Muckingham, I meant, is the place, not Washingham. Very similar names, to be fair. Pretty empty first floor. Oh, it's the garage. How big is this area? How much of this can I explore? Okay, not much. There's an invisible wall. Fair enough. 20 miles per hour speed limit, or maybe miles per hour. 20 speed limit. It sounded like a car was driving by. I don't see any cars though. Yeah, okay. Can't really explore much. Of course, you got the van. I've got insane range. That's crazy. Buckets. Gonna go upstairs. Can I map in the upstairs office? Probably that. Seems like I'm still unboxing. Okay. Job summary. Great news. You're moved in, and the removals van moved to the wash bay. Awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Owen just says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. I don't think I've, other than the one which I had paused recording, don't think I've done much PowerWash Simulator while talking. I think most of the time I just put on a podcast and power washed. But this time, since I'm talking, I can't really just put on a podcast. Not that I'd know what podcast to put on. Anyway. How do I... Settings? Hold on. What's the controls? E, Q, R, no. There we go, it's C. Not a massive fan of looking around while changing, or while power washing. Definitely use red here. Go. One window down. Wow. Of course, never gonna use soap. Soap is for... I guess people who like having a really clean... van. But, nope, I just use water and... pressure. Is pressure washing the one with heat or the one that doesn't have heat? I don't know what's the difference. I guess this is Power Wash Simulator, not Pressure Wash Simulator. Yep, I know how to jump. That's how I do soap. Got it. No, thank you. I feel like the frame rate isn't incredible here. Maybe I'm imagining it. Any... Okay, autosave, task markers, field of view, dirt highlight, crossplay. It's crazy to not have crossplay on all platforms, considering it's about playing with other platforms. I mean, I'm not cross-playing here. Oh, well, that's just general. Hold on. Gameplay. Video, probably. Screen resolution, VSync, anti-aliasing. Bring it down to 2, I think. Screen space ambient occlusion. Medium. Dynamic shadow, textures. Medium. Okay, wheel arch. That's better, I think. Is this part of wheel arch? No, the cabin door step. I gotta do the interior of the wheel arch as well, of course. I'll do the door step next. Incredible. Door handle. Not just door in general. I think's next. Incredible. What is this? Jessica's Antiques and Collectibles. Oh, doorstep panel. Forgot to do that. There's the door. What's this? Reflector. Yep, do that. Cabin. Do the bumper. Bumper could be used in cleaning. Actually, the license plate or number plate. Caldera County, 810 RNG. Does this have any RNG whatsoever, this game? Oh yeah, I haven't explored outside of the main area. Still an invisible wall. That thing sure is popping in and out. Not even at a consistent rate. It's not like staying invisible. If I get too far, it's just in and out. Okay, bottom of the bumper. Yeah, do the tire. Can't have the tire for that long. The tire dirty for that long. Wheel arc. Oh, okay. Bumper's clean. I'll do the grill. Incredible. Headlights. Emblem. The front lights panel. Oh, more indicators. Actually, just the indicators in general. Okay, front light panel. What am I missing from you? Maybe the side, actually. Seems realistic to have missed. Yep. Another reflector. Jessica's Antique and Collectibles. Do the cabin door step. This cabin door as well. Be symmetrical about my cleaning. Mirror, gotta clean up those edges real good. Okay, these mirrors, I should definitely switch to red here. Oh, because I definitely have just a default power washer. That's why the cleaning's so bad. It's just default. Okay, do the front. For sure. Clean the bonnets. Yep. That's what I was going to call it before I looked at the thing. Definitely. The windscreen wipers. Yep, clean them. I mean, they're meant to clean your windshield of water and stuff. But how could they do that if they're all dirty? Oh, I definitely do switch to red for this. Clean up the edges. Yep. Okay. Oh, you can loop from red to white. That's interesting. Clean up these really tough spots in the edges. The edges of these windows love being incredibly tough or whatever. Love being difficult to clean. That's all the edges, so it's probably just switch to lower quality. Yep. Okay, I should do the cabin now. Finish it up. Nice. Truck fronts. Yeah, I'll do truck fronts. I mean, I've got decent range on this thing, actually. So maybe it isn't default? Or maybe it's just, you just have a better pressure washer in this game in general. I don't know. Yeah, tire. Let me do the tires again. Yep, clean nicely. This one. Oh, you got inside the back. Okay. Didn't expect an interior. Actually, can I open this door? That'd be crazy. No. I mean, it would have been crazy, though. Truck lower side. Just having a big, quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're gonna fill it with. Cats, maybe. Ah, the lower bit is what I was missing. Fair enough. Truck, lower side, truck bed. Okay, missing this truck bed. There we go. This thing, exhaust. Clean that up. Mainly the inside of it, I guess. Okay, truck side trim for sure. I'll stick with this side. I was gonna switch to the other side since I started on it, but right first. Truck upper side. Who is Jessica? Have I ever do I recognize Jessica from the first game, or is this a new person? Probably a existing character, I'd assume, but maybe not. Nice logo, though, I will say. Almost done with this. Incredible. Actually, is there... Hold on. What gameplay settings are there? I don't think I checked. I mean, I checked kind of stance inputs, lock mouse to screen. I mean, my game window is already my entire screen. Mouse sensitivity, invert look access, gamepad. Okay. There's no, like, gameplay settings. You can't, like, change the leniency on cleaning up a thing. Which oh well. I guess I'll have to deal with it sometimes being way too lenient again. Clean up this truck lower side and truck bed, yep. Of course, gonna do the back last. Well, actually, I gotta do the roof as well. I almost forgot about it. Okay, I gotta get closer. Do the logo last this time. I did first the previous time. Just to switch things up a tiny bit. Oh, more Harper Shaw messages. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you wherever I go. I feel like a bunch of people are already doing that, honestly. I think Harper Shaw is definitely the same from previous game. Trust me, we're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Ah, you're just making me travel a bunch. And you know how good my business names are. Maybe. It's been a while since I played the first game. Dang, that is a clean thing. That might be a bit loud, actually. The game audio might be a bit loud. Ooh, God. Did not mean to do that. That's probably fine, I think. Maybe a bit quieter. It's at minus 29.7 decibels now. What button? C? Okay. Get on top. Can I get up top here, please? Okay, I'll get a ladder, I guess. Whatever. Actually, I can parkour off these boxes. Probably. There we go. Way more interesting than just getting it out the ladder. Pretty normal roof. Not much to say about it. It's pretty solid color. It's a nice orange shade when cleaned up. Um, Pretty dirty. As with the rest of the truck. I don't know how you get a truck this dirty. Drove it through a sandstorm or dust bowl or whatever. That's a place, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Drove it through a sandstorm or something, though. Or a volcanic eruption, potentially. I think that was a game theory about the first game. Is that it takes place in with a active volcano. I think all that's left is the back. Ah, no, I haven't done the roof trims. Or roof trim? It might be one trim. I think it's one trim, okay. I guess it would be on the back as well then. There we go. Do the rear stuff, rear lights, rear number plate, 810 RNG. Okay, do just the normal truck rear bits. It goes awfully high up here. I don't know if I can... I think Nope, I got it. I was worried the roller shutter frame would block part of the thing from being cleaned. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, no. It goes inward. It does not go outward at all. Roller shutter door. Very garage door-esque. Oh, Harper Shaw. Word up, people. Calderas County's premier power washer is back up and running. And more at the back, okay. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. I mean, yeah. What? Camilla Jackson? Oh, that's actually good to know. Thanks. Who are you and why are you here? In this, I guess, group chat. Okay. Cargo hold light. I'll do all the lights. How did the interior of your truck van thing get this dirty? The outside makes a bit of sense, maybe, if you drove through the worst conditions of all time, but how did the inside get dirty? What are these? What are these called? Oh, the wheels. Okay, wheel wells, fair enough. Gotta have space for the wheels. Okay, clean the floor, though. I don't want my feet getting dirty. Which I guess implies I'm not wearing shoes, but I think, wearing a full protective getup, according to, like, the trailers and the pictures and stuff. Oh, I wonder if the, like, cleaning up time-lapse will be visible in, like, 3D. Or something, if you can get different angles for them. Because I think the main problem with it last time was that it was just at one angle. Yeah, clean these rails. Yeah, the walls. I'll do this. What is this? The front bits last. Or in between the walls, I mean, but I'll do the ceiling last, I think. %? Done? Notification, I guess? I thought I was gonna get like more text messages or something, but just because I reached 80%, I guess. Why is there a target thing? Huh? I mean, yeah, that's yeah. I'll clean those up, but like, why are you pointing me there? I could tell it's dirty. It's not exactly hidden. I could see it being useful. Oh, because there's only 3 things left. Or 2 things left, maybe. No, it'd be 3 things left for sure. The wall, the ceiling, and whatever this is. I guess that's still wall. It's just different wall. Okay. Yeah, I guess that could be useful when there's not many things left. But I don't know, just having the name of it generally is enough. Like I guess I am doing the roof or that back wall last. Okay, really gotta clean up those last few spots. Might need to switch to red. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, back wall. There we go. Job complete. Is this Muckingham's premier power washer? Rinse and repeat? Greetings from Durgentino, or Durgento, where we need you to cleansify an unexpected discovery. Nope, it's still basically the same. Only one angle. Wow. Missed out on a lot of cleaning there. Wishy, just as enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would come together. Ah, so I get to decorate my base with dirty stuff that I could probably clean myself. Pretty cool. Public facility. Welcome to the town of Durgento. That's all I'm cleaning? That's a well, $400. Surely it's more than just that tiny bit. Where the past, maybe there's a, I don't know. Where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure detergent. So I assume it's some underground base or something. I don't know. It expands into something. 75% sales. Should be a nice quick job, eh? Help wanted. Ask inside for available roles or phone us directly. At that phone number, I guess. 75% sale, meaning we are only selling 75% of our available stock. That does not mean our products have a 75% discount. Please reach out to our branch manager for any queries. This summer, Mount Rushless Base Muckfest, Binny Smalls A&T, the Soapy Sponges, Triple N, Nonzo, the Normal Lisa, Earlsdon Scrubs, McGrunge, Panic Pineapple, the Greasy Friars, Mr. Yucky Squeaky Rhymes. $25 standard, $75 VIP, $850 the super VIP. Tickets are non-refundable in the event that Mount Rushless were to erupt. The event organizers have closed the ski slope. Oh my god, the ski slope during the event due to attendants skiing down the mountain and leaping over the venue in previous years. Opening hours. Incredible. 50% sale. Now accepting muck coin. Crazy. Power washing liquids. Let's get soapy. Coming soon. Muckingham Barbecue Cookout. Sponsored by Muckingham Burgers. This summer, Muckingham Wreck Brown's Fountain. Delicious. Okay, what about this stuff over here, cat? Buckingham Festival. Bucket on. $4 bill. Magnetic spouts. Easy scrubs. Miss Mucky. Blast the Grime. Dr. Blammo. The Burning Hills. And many more. More Park Buckington. Bucketson. Featuring Bucket On. Weekender $54 from 3 p.m. Full day admission, 3 exhausting days. Spring weekend. A bucket full of live magic, VIP $98 from 11 a.m. Exclusive events, superior refreshments. The big night $12 from 10 p.m. Single day, night owls only. Day pass $18 from 3 p.m. Single day. You will be at the back. Specials. Pomegranate honey chili salad, fresh and in season. Add Comte. Tartlets, Cheese special, locally sourced potatoes, yummy. Lemon, yeah, I remember how to pronounce that word. Lemon, something cheesecake. I remember, yeah. From Mama Che's recipe book. It's not meringue. Meringue, lemon meringue cheesecake. That's how you pronounce it. There we go. Today's Jordan recommends the fresh buttered monkfish and specialty Muckingham Freen, what? Fries. Back to by popular demand. The bald one. Why? Plain pizza base with nothing. Incredible. We're hiring, but they're closed because it's probably Tuesday or Sunday. We hope to see you again soon. Cyber Cafe. Yo, gaming? Retro LAN party every weekend? Have you seen this person? Me? Wait. Is that me? Mysterious hero spotted washing various objects around Caldera County. Any information on their identity, call that phone number. Is that the same phone number from over here? Proudly supporting cat reunification initiative. Okay, time to wash. Even if this was just a bench, how did you let it get so dirty? Come on, man. It's crazy. Almost done with the warning floor, and then I can get to the normal floor. Nope, that's a roof. Already 5% of the way done. Pretty quick. Very vibrant shade of red here. Honestly, a lot of vibrant colors. Man, there's a lot of butterflies around, huh? And like dandelions or whatever. No, wait. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Just floating in the wind. There's the roof. I'll do roof sign top next. Do the sign itself last. I guess I'll probably have to do the underside of the roof side top as well. I haven't read what it says yet, by the way. Saving that for last. There we go. Okay, what does this say? Open. It just says open. Repeating. Awesome. Will it open once I've finished cleaning this? Surprise. Oh, it did. I didn't expect it to just rise out of the ground like that. I expected something to open and me to climb down into it, but fair enough. I should have stayed standing on it maybe, but well. Not really a reason to stay up there. Clean this section actually. I didn't realize I was starting a new section there. Though the crease I guess should have tipped me off, but it was actually the progress bar on the top left that tipped me off to it being a different section. Oh, right here as well. I assume I can probably enter this place. Just doing the outside. Probably wouldn't make much sense. I think there's a door there. Door, yeah. I assume I can probably open that. Or it opens by itself or something, automatically. Something like that. There we go. I'm gonna start the... I'll do door side last. Do the back wall first. Oh, this outer floor. I guess I'll do the floor right now. Didn't realize there was more floor to do because I was looking up. Even though gamers traditionally never look up, I was just not looking down here. Nice footprints. Whose footprints are those if this has been in the ground for the past 20 years? Yeah, I'll do the base. Before the wall part. Alright. Outer wall. Anything interesting on this wall, or is it just flat white color? It looks like it's just a flat white color. Fair enough. Not all walls can be interesting. It's fine. Nothing wrong with a basic wall to power wash every once in a while. Nope, here, cat. Well, it's on the bench. I think it's really... Yeah, fair enough. Can't remember the word. Didn't know the word earlier either. For some reason. Really stubborn. That's that's the word I couldn't think of. Stubborn. Yeah, I'll just stick to red for this area, I guess. There's a lot of stubborn dirt here. There we go. Switch to yellow for the wall bit. So I'm sure there's no stubborn dirt on this. I'll do the poster after the wall itself. Oh, Tessa Borgs. Designed by local visionary Nadia Venegut, the pop-up restroom was not designed to appear only when needed. How do you decide that? Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would direct from the gate of passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes it knew even before they did. That's both crazy and potentially dangerous. To just have something that rises up off the ground just randomly. But I guess that's why it was probably turned off. Here we woof again. Driving Me Barking. Featuring Derek Degas, Malcolm Bay, and Dougie Degas. Produced by Gethin Dunn. Written by Arthur Brain. Directed by Derek Degas. Degas Productions, all rights reserved. All rights reserved. Okay. Any more stubborn dirt? Yep, right here. By the crease. Didn't realize I could be using green this entire time. Maybe would have saved some time if I had known. Oh well. It's in the journey, not the destination. That gives PowerWash Simulator. It's charm? No. Is it its that makes it worth experiencing? No poster on this side. Actually, Driving Me Barking is definitely out by now, right? If this has been buried in the ground for 20 years. Or however long. That or it got canceled, who knows. Okay, only this side. 50% of the way done. Of course, as with the other sections, do the base first. Bases first. I'll do the door light next. Incredible. And now I can get to the wall. Outer wall. Yeah, I gotta stick with this for the wall. WC. Wash your hands. No smoking. What could this say? It's just arrows. Okay, fair enough. Arrows pointing at the door. I mean, it could have been slightly hard to tell when it was dirty. What is with the up arrow here, though? Why is there an up arrow? Or that's a building. That's a house. Poster frame. Ah, fair enough. That's what I was missing. And then it opens. Where did it go? Where in here? It went into the side? Okay. Ah, yeah, this is a pretty dirty bathroom, huh? Wow, okay. I'll start, yeah, start with the toilet. Raise the toilet seat. Ugh. I mean, could have been worse. Oh, it's red. It's a red seat. And I couldn't even tell. Toilet flush scanner. What, that toilet seat hinge? Ah. Probably wouldn't want to be crawling on the ground before washing the ground. Wait. Ah, it's like got water. Physics, or whatever. Toilet cleaned. Wow. Let me do the sink next. There's a sink tap cleaned. Gotta clean the sink, the basin. It's a sink basin, I think. I don't know. Never had a reason to refer to it as a basin. The bowl. I don't know. I gotta clean the inside of the sink as well. Awesome. Is this a mirror? It doesn't seem to work, but supposedly. I'll do the floor, man. Like, I should not. Walking around in this doesn't seem pleasant. Harper Shaw. Shaw? Hey, Wishy, just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone missing. Oh no, the dogs have gone missing now? Instead of the cats? That sucks. Or is it just the fire chief's dog and no other dog has gone missing? Though with the dog poster, movie poster, leads me to believe it'll be the dogs that are going missing this time. What a shame. Oh, more Harper Shaw. Panics over. The fire chief just left the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. That was really quick. Wow. And also the dogs are not going missing, I guess. Fair enough. Would be weird if it happened twice. I mean, once is fine, but two, like, you need to start getting nickels for that. Surely I'm done with the inner floor surround now, right? There we go. The bin. Yep, clean that next. Bin lid. There we go. And the pan dryer, I guess, yeah. Nice slanted roof. What is this thing? Why is there a grab rail here? Why why would you need, I guess, to help old people get up off the toilet or something? I guess that's an accessibility thing. So fair enough. Nice back wall. I do like the color scheme of this. Orange and white is nice. Another grab rail. Um, okay, there we go. It was kind of really stubborn there. Toilet roll holder. It's got like a transparent film there. Interesting. Clean another rail, grab rail. There we go, that one was pretty generous. Clean the wall. This one's at a weird angle for some reason. Clean the section of the inner wall top. And the light bits weirdly glowing. Okay, clean this section. Lower changing table. Oh, I gotta clean that as well. Fair enough. Wouldn't want to leave that dirty. Didn't realize I'd have to open it, but again, fair enough. Clean this wall by the sink. Can't leave this so dirty. Oh, dang, the spider webs. Oh, clean the light. Okay. Didn't even realize that was there. Or that I had left it dirty. Okay, cobwebs clean. No spiders though, just the cobwebs. Okay, clean the back, bottom half of the changing table first. And the sides. And the bottom. Changing table unit. Glad that this is here to stand on. Makes my life ever so slightly easier. Oh, Noah Stevens. That's a different person. Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Talala. Yes, please. Iconic. I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. Finish the changing thing. Okay. I gotta switch to red for this, I think. There we go, clean. Close that. Extractor vent. Extractor vent, okay. Cleaned, inner wall. Weirdly sectioned this inner wall. And ceiling. Not sure why it's sectioned like this here. Not gonna complain about more notification pings though. No, more dings. Another section for the slope bits. This is it a slope if it's on the wall? Curved. It's a curved bit. Slopes are only like, I feel like only for like ground, up down curves. Air conditioning unit. I'd be surprised if this still works, but I guess the door seemed pretty electrical and it worked fine, so somehow. Can I clean inside it more? Okay. I've finished. Okay. More ceiling bits. Wow. Pretty big wall section here. Gotta clean it. Love clean things. Probably why I became a pressure washer person, so I could make more things clean. Gotta experience the dirty in order to appreciate the clean. Or something. That seems make less things dirty as well. There's lots of reasons why someone who likes clean things would become someone who cleans dirty things. Inner wall top, wow. 91% of the way done. Inner wall, get done. The crease in the wall. Crack. Could make cleaning these a bit more annoying than would be otherwise. Inner wall, wow, okay. Inner wall top. And the lights, maybe? Oh, that's just part of the ceiling, actually. These are the lights. Ceiling lights. These are just like roof, like car lights. Like car roof lights. Well, not this one. The other one, more so. Okay. Almost done, though. Just got the ceiling left. Should be over with quick, since it doesn't seem there's any stubborn dirt. There you go. A new item is available in the shop. And it rises out of the ground. Wow. And I get to see the inside slightly as well. Saved it for last. Oh, you do get to see the inside completely, kind of, except for the air conditioning wall. So you can, I guess, kind of see the air conditioning there. Rinson, you'll be delighted to learn that the public faculty's kinetic sensors have been updated, and it's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you will be hearing from us again. Wow. And I think that's all the demo things. Wash your equipment. I have 157 or P and $600. Swirl Force Surf 8. The thing that makes it circle? Okay. An increased ideal for watching flat surfaces at short range. This ideal cleaner cuts through all dirt effortlessly. Increased head size for the surface cleaner that covers more area than their standard head. Increases range. Largest head size available for the surface cleaner that covers maximum area. Range. This is, I guess, what I'm currently have. Provides a great entry-level washing experience. Provides an narrow beam of water, covers more surface area. Extension. Specialist nozzle that can be fine-tuned to the precise pressure desired relative to its area of effect. Provides power comparable to the medium-duty washers of its competitors, but at a cost to the area of effect. Provides an notable upgrade. Hey, there's a lot of power washers here. Professional duty flagship washer in the Urban X range. Capable of unparalleled power, but at a cost to the area of effect. Cosmetics. Furniture. Futuristic rug. Shatter those preconceptions and embrace the future with this link-breaking rug. We've been unable to trace the origins of this item, but believe it may have been surplus stock for an unsuccessful sports franchise. Whatever, sport this throwback energy with confidence in your place of choice. Purchase for 0, yeah. Purchase for 0. Stylish, cool, but prone to... Did my P go up? Wasn't it 150? It's now 157. Stylish, cool, but prone to spillage. Take the weight off in every sense with this sensational reimagined sofa unit. Yeah, it's certainly interesting looking. I wouldn't say good, but interesting. Custom, I can have red clothing. Awesome. Change my car color, or my van color. Here's of course the things, cosmetics, furniture catalog. Band styling. I've just got the default. Career mode, which I've technically finished, I guess. Go to home base. Furniture catalog. Purchase furniture or access own furniture at the home base with tab. Furniture rug is ready to wash at the indoor wash. Yo, awesome. More content. Pretty dirty rug. What was spilled on this? Awesome. Let me just place that over there. Place this thing. Incredible. Man, I do not like this couch at all. All the patterns are, I don't know. Give me a more consistent patterns, please. One pattern is good for me. Give me a solid color. I guess I don't hate it though. I'm sure there are worse sofa designs out there. What is this, hay? What is this on the back? How were you dragging this through a barn? It's crazy what people do to their furniture nowadays. In this in Buckingham. There we go. Now I guess I'll also purchase this. Oh, it doesn't. It's free because I. Okay, I thought I guess that's just power wash. That's like your reputation or something. So you get this stuff for free. Placed furniture limit 0%. Okay, the edge of the shrug wasn't doing a great job with it. Oh god, 1%. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Thing sucks that there's a placed furniture limit. I can't just cram the base to the max. What else can I do? I mean, I've already furniture catalog maxed. I mean, I could theoretically purchase some stuff here, I guess, but... Wait, it did go down. What the heck? It just didn't go down immediately? That's crazy. It didn't go down until I like, placed it or something. I think that's everything I can do in this demo. That's how long? An hour of content? Nice cup. Three cats on your lap at once would be scary, honestly. Grayscale 101. Alex. Oh my god, hold on. That's the name. Pies Beginner, Pies Intermediate, Pies Expert, Power Washing Theory, Volume 2. The ABCs of Cleaning Rust and Other Tough Dirts. That's a D. I was reading it as an A. I was like, what is that word? Grayscale 101 first edition. That book's facing the other way. Um how to absell from esto to yeah. That's I don't know what that book is. Doesn't have any words on it. The Washer's Guide to Nozzles and Extensions, 4th edition. Power washing for beginners. Become a pro in no time. The art of below range. Is that bio range? What is okay? Pet caring intro. Awesome. How to train your cats. Step-by-step guide with pictures. Good to know. I care about my cats, I guess. Interior concepting handbook, gardening tips and tricks. Squeak. Bubbles. Aren't they in different positions? I thought Bubbles was this one. Yeah, I believe that's everything. Oh, I guess there's books in here as well. Technically. Oh, if you get all the free play stuff in here? That's awesome. That's cute. I do enjoy that. Can I open this drawer? Aliens or read article? Oh god. Beyond weird. Aliens or big tech? For the citizens of Caldera County, things got real weird real quick when the local volcano, Mount Rushmore, suddenly lurched out of dormancy. UFOs were spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera, cats went missing en masse, and an ancient civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. But some are theorizing that the whole thing might actually be due to the tech startups of Sponge Valley, even the UFOs themselves. Buckingham Herald, focal point, enigmatic man of mystery Blake Thrust, with the dust having literally settled from Mount Rushmore's brief and inexplicable foray out of dormancy. One lingering question remains. Who was Blake Thrust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did he mean to destabilize it? Why did he allow Thrust Industries to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. Cats. Wow. What is he up to? It's been 3 long years since the old mayor of Muckingham, Jeff Jefferson the 13th, fled the town, leaving chaos, anger, and a whole heap of egg splats in his wake, while many are still shaking their heads as to how he managed to shake off the cast iron case against him. There are now rumors that he intends to come back. Visit the Muckingham Merman and the mysterious eternal beam, hypnotizing folks from all over the world. East side of the Makaitu Desert. Nice. Science mad, who were the pacifists since their discovery deep within the Makaitu Desert? The mysterious civilization behind these curious artifacts has been the subject of a million memes. But behind all the jokes, there are genuine anomalies which have thus far baffled science. The curious statue, which has become lovingly known to the locals as the Muckingham Merman, has issued a constant beam from a large gemstone in its forehead since its unearthing. No one knows how it is doing this or even why. I think, oh, the town with the cat. The Canadian. The town with no cats. Muckingham population 121,354. Cat population 0. That was the situation the sleepy seaside town of Muckingham found itself in when, for 3 long weeks, it became one of the oddest places on Earth. Awesome. Didn't expect news articles to read. Glad I looked in here, though. Pet caring intro. Grayscale. Same books as in the other place. It's just the same books, it looks like. Yep, that's a keyboard. Any Alt GR. Yep, that's a keyboard. Power wash. There's a power wash button on this keyboard. There's a gnome button on it as well. Wonder how many people have seen that so far. Why is there an @ symbol on that apostrophe? Hello? Why are the @ symbol and quotations swapped? That's weird. Where's the squiggly line? The tilde. Normally it's on that button, I think. Unless my keyboard is unique, I guess, but I don't see it anywhere on this. Yeah, I guess it's just power wash and gnome here. That's interesting. And maybe the quotation marks and the @ sign being swapped for some reason. Oh, there's the gnome. Really, I can place it on the pipe thing. Can I get up there myself? Aw, that sucks. Yeah, well, whatever. You can go on the couch. Wow. Dirt alarm. What's in here? Anything interesting? Premium paint. I can't see what color paints these are. These are vibrant yellow. Okay, fair enough. Furniture storage. Warm orange, cool blue, yeah. Washing liquid white. Anything over this fence? No. Okay, well that was the pressure wash, or the Power Wash Simulator 2 demo. Pretty, I mean it was two things, but yeah, pretty enjoyable if you enjoy Power Wash Simulator.